Hello guys and welcome back on the channel. Today we are going to backtest a new high win rate trading strategy, and in today's video, I said it also for the new ones on this channel, I'm going to reveal you the real average success rate of this strategy. Then I will try with statistical analysis to improve it. In previous videos I used artificial intelligence, but for today's video I decided to use again statistical analysis. But don't worry, AI will come back in future videos with a new artificial intelligence model, and in the end I'm going to reveal you the real average success rate of this strategy with all the improvements. So stay until the end of the video to learn something new about statistical analysis and also to know if this strategy is a good one or not. So let's start talking about it, but before I remember you that if you want to know more about my software, or you want to backtest your strategy, or you want more info about it, write me at the email that I will leave in the description. I'm going to backtest this strategy on these stock symbols on the 30-minute time frame. So let's jump on the chart and let's see some examples. Okay, as we can see now we have a short one. But first of all, what you will need to try to trade this strategy. So the first indicator is EMA. So you go here, and you click on this one, and then you will set it to 20. Then you will need ADX, so this indicator, and the settings are the default one. And then you have to plot on your chart a horizontal line at the level 30. So after that you are almost ready to trade. Now the rules. Okay, the first rule is that you have to check for a rebounce on the EMA 20. So the data must touch EMA 20 and then it must go down for a short position. Here it happens. And then you have to check that the ADX 14 is above the level 30. Here it happens, so you can open your short position, setting your stop loss to the last swing high and the risk to reward ratio 1:1. And in today's video I decided also to exit at the market close because we are on the stock markets, and I decided to exit because it's quite dangerous not exiting your position with such small time frames after the market is closed, because the price can change a lot and your stop loss maybe not, the price may pass the stop loss and you can lose more money than the ones you were expected. Okay, so as you can see the position was opened, and in this case it was closed here and it was a success. Let's see another short one. So rebounds on the EMA 20, here it happens. ADX 14 is above 30, yeah, that's good. So now you can open your short position at the last close, setting your stop loss to the last swing high, risk to reward ratio 1:1, and as you can see it was a success, another success, two successes in a row. But let's see also a bullish one, and as you can see we can see a rebound on the EMA 20. So the data comes from the up, then goes down and then goes up again. It goes above EMA 20, so you can open your long position after this candle closes. So here, setting your stop loss to the last swing low, so here basically. And as you can see it was a fail because you would have exit here, an half of a fail, not a completely fail, because you would have exit at the market close. Okay, I think I showed you some examples. The strategy, I think it's clear now. It's very simple. It's a very simple ADX trading strategy. But how does it perform over years of data? And as you can see, it performs quite good with an average success rate of 54%. As you can see, you would have been profitable without commissions, but not with commissions. But the problem, the most big problem is, the two most biggest problem are that it is not statistically profitable, and the number of trades it's really low, and that's bad. The number of trades it's low. That's not good. Let's see other information about this strategy. For example, we can see also that it performs better in buy rather than sell, and we can also see that let's see. Okay, the number of buy it's almost similar to the number of sell, And we can see also let's see also the max fails in a row. They were 5, and max successes in a row were 6. So not so good, but not so bad basically. But the problem is that the number of trades it's very low. So making a statistical analysis on it, it will be difficult. In my opinion, and that is my opinion, I don't think. I think that in order to think about a good trading strategy, you must have at least 2000 trades. From 2000 trades and more, after that you can start to think, okay, maybe this strategy will be really profitable in the future. But with lower than 2000 on trades, and this thing that I'm saying now is based on my experience. Below 2000 trades, yeah, you can make a good statistical analysis, but surely the average success rate you will expect in the future can be quite different from the one you obtained in the past. Also, if you have more than 2000 trades, your average success rate can be different in the future. There is not an arbitrary rule that tells you, okay, in the future the average success rate will be the one I'm expecting. You can have confidence interval, surely, but you cannot be sure that you will have a precisely average success rate. More trades you have, and more you will be sure that your average success rate is similar to the one you calculated in the past. So that must be it's to bear in mind. Always have a high number of trades in order to be sure that your strategy will perform good in the future. So okay, now we can see that these are the default results with the default settings, but now it's time to improve it with statistical analysis. So let's watch together these files. First of all, I have downloaded all the trades, so like 900 trades, 900 orders, not trades. Trades are different from orders because some orders can be filled, but the trade from this order may be 1/2 or lower. You don't know. As you can see, this one was not a completely trade, it was half of a trade. Okay, and now the first thing I found, and I have seen also before, I showed you also before, that the average success rate buy is slightly higher than sell. And for today's video I decided to use MACD crossover to improve the strategy. If you don't know what is a MACD crossover, I showed it in other videos, but I'm going to show you also it now, so don't worry. But check out also the other videos. In the description there is a link to a spreadsheet files in which you can find all the strategies I have backtested on this channel with their average success rate and their confidence interval. So check it if you don't have checked it already. And what I have found that if you have checked for a MACD crossover, a bullish MACD crossover for buy in the last 5-7 candles, your average success rate would have been like 57, 62, a value like this one, 52%, 57% or 62%. And for sell, almost the same things, as you can see, 61, 60. These are the average success rate we would have been expected. But now new position will be opened, so pay attention that new position will be opened, and the average success rate can be quite different from the one we have seen before. So now it's time to add this check, so the check MACD crossover, and so let's add here also. Okay, and we have to run it again on the test dataset in order to be sure that this average success rate is respected or irrespected on the train dataset. And after we have checked that we can run again the strategy on the test dataset, and let's see if on the test dataset we obtained a good average success rate or not. But now let's run again the strategy on the train dataset and let's see how it performs. Okay, as we can see, we obtained an average success rate of 56. That is different from 60% we would have been expected, but definitely it's higher than before. but we have also lost many trades. As you can see, before were 400 and more, now are 41, so definitely not good. There are not enough trades to say that this strategy will be profitable, and you can also see from the Gaussian distribution that these results are not good. But I said it also in previous videos. When you have such a low number of trades, Gaussian distribution it's not the best one. We should have used a distribution with higher variance, maybe. Not maybe, surely, because Gaussian distribution doesn't perform well with a low number of trades. Yeah, it was not statistically profitable. Now it would have not been profitable again with the commissions, and they would have been profitable without commissions. But yeah, now it's time to run again the strategy on the test dataset, and let's see if the confidence interval we have calculated right now it's respected or not, in order to be sure that we have not overfitted it. And let's see if we have made a good statistical analysis, although this strategy is not one of the best. So let's see. As you can see, 66%. It's in the confidence interval we had calculated before. That's good, so we can be not so sure because the number of trades is low, but we can we obtained a good results because the average success rate is in the confidence interval we calculated before, although this Gaussian distribution is not the best one. Okay, so this is the final result with all the improvements. And yeah, I don't think this one was one of the best on this channel. It was a good average success rate because of 56%, it's pretty good, but the problem is that the number of trades was really low. Maybe by using more stocks we could have achieved a better results. Maybe we could have used a lower time frame, maybe like the 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Maybe without exiting the position we would have expected better results. I don't know, there are plenty of combinations you can use when you are developing a trading strategy, and I cannot show you all of them in one video because it would have been too long. So these are the settings I choose for this video, but maybe with other settings we can achieve surely better results. So in conclusion, I said also for the new ones on this channel, these are not financial advices. I'm not a financial advisor. Trading is very dangerous, so pay attention. And I'm not responsible of any use of this strategy. And that's it. This video was only for entertainment purpose. And I think I said everything for this video. I suggest you to check also the previous videos on this channel. Check the spreadsheet in the description. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you in a next video. Bye!